I am Harrison Marks. I am a university student studying abroad in London, and I am a competitor. Specifically, I compete in video game tournaments for the game Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I've played the Super Smash Bros. Series all throughout my childhood and then started playing local tournaments in university, and I knew coming to London that I wanted to keep doing it. During my time abroad, I knew I wanted to take this opportunity to compete and experience a new scene, a new culture, and take that as an opportunity to further grow as a competitor. And thankfully, London is an amazing place to compete. There's a variety of local tournaments here, including one of the most famous locals in the whole world, that being That Monday Meltdown.
And you don't want GCC? I'm kind of trolling today. I might top here.
On setup number 4, Sayori and Spooderman.
This is a Smash Bros. Tournament. They can take place in all sorts of venues, but bars and restaurants like this are actually pretty common for locals. Locals simply refer to tournaments that happen often, like every week per se. And That Monday Meltdown is the biggest local in London with the stiffest competition, and I couldn't be happier for the chance to compete here. But before I get into my time at the 337th edition of London's premier weekly tournaments, there are some things that I should probably explain first. In order to advance in a Smash Bros. Tournament, you need to win a set against your opponent. Sets are sometimes played in best of 3, and sometimes played in best of 5. In order to win a game of Smash Bros. Against your opponent, you need to take 3 lives or stocks from them. In order to take a stock, you need to hit the opponent so that their percent increases, and the higher a percent the opponent's character is, the farther they'll get launched. So the goal is to hit the opponent enough that the percent gets high enough that they get launched so far off stage that they cannot make it back and die.
That's gonna kill you. That's it. That's gonna kill you. They don't hit the same, bro. Marinated hits different. What the hell do you mean he's looking marinated? Looking marinated, bro. What do you do after you marinate something? You start cooking. That's the way Pickles is cooking with that back here. Okay. That's Pickles. Am I muted? Wait, doesn't have a jump. Doesn't have a jump. Okay. Yeah, nice. Okay, finally going for the. It's like Wii Fits. Like it's just good for the. Oh, is he gonna get away? It doesn't get away. Yeah. That is not the right button. That's unlucky. That's to have been a miss, but that's so doable as well. So doable. Evil Jungler standing up. He's okay, yeah, I'm leaving now. I'm actually going. Where's Adam?
I would end up getting 9th place, which isn't half bad for the 19th seed of the tournaments. But other than just my matches and my results, I was also just having a great time at the venue and interacting with everyone else. The locals just have such a great vibe to them, and it's always a bunch of fun. But rather than just hearing that from me, I'd rather you get to meet some of the other figures in the scene and hear what they have to say.
Can I introduce myself? Yes, I can. I am Francisco, but within this community, I'm known as Basil.
My name's Ewan. My tag is currently ETB, Ewan the best.
So I'm Luke. My gamer tag is Walter, because I like Breaking Bad a lot. I think it's a pretty good show.
So I'm Allison. I'm Harrison's friend for the past 2-3 years, and I do not play Smash, but I'm here, at Meltdown for you. I mean, I guess to support you. I'm always here to support you.
This was about a year ago or something. I was visiting my parents who lived in Philadelphia at the time, and I just went along to a tournament, and that is where I met Harrison. And then recently he told me that he was going to come to London for a bit. Yeah, and now we're here.
So a tournament organizer is someone who runs a tournament. I TO not only Meltdown, but the other London events. I like giving back to the scene. So it's rewarding seeing the scene prosper and being able to help run these events and having people have a good time.
It's got to be the community. That's my favorite part. Just seeing everyone at the venue. It's just good vibes.
Seeing how everyone acts around each other, the vibe, the tension in the games, it's all just a great time. It's like, I've made friendships that are probably going to last a long time. Yeah, what more can I say?
It's nice here. Everyone's very warm, especially the London scene. I think Smash is actually a really good way to meet others, and I think the people we've met so far is a testament to that fact.
For my standards, I'd consider 9th place at a Meltdown pretty good, but I still felt frustrated that I couldn't accomplish more. I was one set away from making top 8, and top 8 at a tournament is a pretty big deal. At London's most prestigious local, I wanted to overcome skilled players and make at least one top 8. Game 3. I'm up 3 lives to 1, a large lead in my favor. It feels like the door to victory is in front of me, and yet I struggle to move forward. The desire to win gets taken over by the desperation to not lose. Even with a huge advantage, I couldn't help but think about the worst case scenario. What if I lose this? And that's how it starts. A lack of confidence turns into a moment of hesitation, which turns into a chance for a skilled opponent to make their comeback. Panic settles in. I was doing so well, I had such a huge lead, but now nothing's working anymore. I can't even land a hit. Why can't I win when it matters the most? Why can't I win when the opportunity is right there? Why am I going to lose? Am I really going to lose? The lead is gone. We have 1 life each, and it's even. My confidence may be shot, but I still don't want to lose. Or rather, I still want to win. So I take a deep breath to collect myself, and choose to knock on the door once more.
Great job. That was great. GG's. GG's. Oh, God.
Save the replay.
I will.
That was stressful.
That was very
That was very stressful.
I didn't think I would bring it back to 1 support.
Yeah, you like only got hit like once that whole time. I was like, oh my gosh, yeah.